Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Shaemas video. Today, basically, it's gonna be a pretty simple look. The main point of this video is I really want to play with these eyeliners I got. It's by Makeup a Murder. This is a brand I've never used before. I saw these on Twitter. Someone had posted them. All these cool eyeliners, and I've been dying to use that orange one. That's really the point of this whole entire video today, and I have this kind of groovy orange top that I wanted to kind of play off a bit, and I thought it would just be fun. You know, red gets such attention during the holiday season, but I think orange should be embraced a little bit more. My skin's also feeling a little dry today. I'm going to use some Jouer Anti-Aging Moisture Primer. I've never used this before. I don't use a lot of Jouer, but I thought when in Rome, you know, my skin is dry. Gosh, it came quick this year. I feel like all the cold and all the effects of the cold on your skin, and oh my god, it's hitting me like a rock. I can't believe we have to have the heater on. Like, that's so weird to me. Oh my god, I touched my glittery trees back there, like, just for a second, and now I've glitter everywhere, and every time I look at my face, there's, like, more pieces of glitter, and it's crazy. Whenever I think about glitter and how messy it is, I remember this one person I used to work with. They were, like, a vendor when I worked at Ulta years ago, and it was always, like, you know, there's this famous line or this joke that like everyone who ever touches glitter uses. It's, you know, glitter is the herpes of the makeup world, which I don't think is very funny, but it's something that everyone says about glitter because it just, you touch it and you get it. It's just, you know, it's on you. That's how it works. And I've heard it 1,000 effing times. Let's jump to foundation. I'm just going to use my my L'Oreal Infallible, my go-to. Anyway, I just remember, this is actually the dumbest story. I just remember somebody saying it for the 100,000th time that I had heard it. And I remember them like saying it and looking all around like they just like did a slam dunk comment and like looking for everyone's reactions as if we had like heard it for the first time. And I was just like, oh my god, I'm so sick of that stupid joke. But do you know those moments where like someone says a line and they really think it's gonna be a banger and they look all around to see like who's just dying at their comment and then no one's dying and it's really satisfying for some. Is that evil? I feel like that's an evil thought of mine. It's just funny. I think it's only funny to me because I had heard that stupid line 1,000 times and then I swear to you, once a week, someone would walk in and say that freaking line and look around with like hopeful eyes that they had just killed it. It drove me insane. It drove me insane. Anyway, wow. Remind me to never start another video talking about herpes ever again. Next for concealer, I'm taking my Fenty Beauty in the shade 130. Don't you want a Fanta? Don't you want a... Oh my god, this is so light. Hopefully it'll be okay. My god, Black Friday was so hard for me this year, you guys. I didn't do anything. Trying to remind myself, I want a house with a new fridge more than I want makeup, but some days that's not entirely true. Some days I really want makeup. And Fenty Beauty was all like 30% off like the week leading up to Black Friday, and like, oh my god, it was killer. It was killer. I was like, well, I could just replenish my little easy drops. I freaking love those. And the bottle goes pretty quick. So I was like, let me just replenish. That's all I need. And I'm like, no, I can't even let myself do that because I won't just replenish. I won't. I'll do so much more damage. I'm taking blush now just because I don't like to put creams on top of powders usually. This is also Fenty Beauty in the shade, oops, sorry about that, in the shade Fugo Flush. I think I've only used this a handful of times, so I gotta get in there. I used to hate the color orange, and it's like my favorite color the past year. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. It's so pretty. It does not get enough recognition. This blush is actually quite blendy. I think it would have been fine on top of powder. I want to kick it up a notch. I actually meant to do this before my foundation to kind of have like a popping, you know, flush coming out of my cheeks. Does that make sense? But I forgot. So now we're doing it this way. I know this looks crazy, but bear with me. You know I like a little on the nose. We're gonna blend. Give me a minute. I'm just placing right now. Okay, now blending. Ow, shit, that brush went in my eye. Now we need to set that with a bit of powder. This is Huda Beauty's Banana Bread is the shade name. I'm taking that with my Sigma Soft Blend 60 brush and pop that under. I love this powder. Lock in, lock in. And then this week, I believe I am going thrifting. I really want to do, you know, every year it's these Amazon-filled gift-giving videos. And I understand a lot of people need Amazon, and I don't want to get into is Amazon good or bad. Me personally, I have tried to stop supporting Amazon so much. It's only in extreme situations where I really can't find what I'm looking for in store. If it's like a last minute thing. But both me and Alok have been, you know, trying to shop small and going to stores instead of buying from Amazon. That's a personal choice. And there's no judgment if you solely use Amazon. No judgment at all. That is your decision. I want to do a thrift store gift giving video, which I know makes almost no sense because it's like, oh, you know, my thrift store won't have what your thrift store has. So it's really just to encourage maybe looking at like repurposing for gift shopping. You know what I mean? Instead of, you know, buying all this stuff. I really am the Grinch this year, aren't I? Even in my own circle, my friends, I have asked that our Secret Santa this year be all thrifted items. I just think that's cool, and we should learn to reuse better and not just buy new. So I think I'm going to film a little thrift store haul this week. It might just be a haul. It might be a sweater, a holiday sweater haul. Who knows? All I know is my ass is getting to the thrift store and I'm really jazzed about it. Okay, let's take a break from the face for a second and move on to the eyes. Today we are using the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette. I don't use this near enough. I love this palette. I'm going to first go into this little guy over here. Third one down there. As a transition. So I'm going to pop that in the crease. I always start with my transition. What do you guys start with when you do your eyes? I like always just pop here first. I've seen some creators on TikTok who tend to start with like the all over lid shade and then blend out into a transition, which I mean, whatever works for you totally works. But it's just always my go-to to start right here in this little puppy. My transition is literally what I care about the most, so I guess it's just priority based. Have you guys, I know this is not new or anything, but if you've been looking at this palette and you've been thinking about it, I cannot recommend it enough. It is probably my favorite just straight matte neutral palette. You know what I mean? Not that it's even that neutral, but I love the tones. Next, I want to pop into this first creamy shade, only to kind of farther blend out that transition, further blend out right into the brow bone there, little highlight area. Gosh, what is it about brows that one day, like yesterday, I was filming, my brows looked completely fine. I come up to film today and I'm looking at them and they are so out of control and overgrown. It like happens overnight. It's unbelievable. Yet, well, it never grows in the areas where I need it to, you know? But right on this brow bone area, it's like a jungle. That really bothers me. Hair growth patterns. I'm going to take a flat brush with some of that creamy color and just pack it on a little bit right there. Are you guys doing any traveling this holiday? How do you feel about all that? I'm not, but I know some people who are planning on it and curious to how you feel. Do you feel safe? Do you feel ready? I'm going to go into, this is tough. I'm going to go into this one. I think the darker the better with this look. I really wanted to go into that warmer one, but I think the orange eyeliner is going to be bright enough. So we should keep this, you know, kind of chill. Packing that on all over the lid. What is your guys's go-to palettes as of late? To be honest, as of late, I really haven't even been doing eyeshadow on the go. I've been keeping it to like a smoky brown eyeliner and mascara combo. It's like I got it down to a science. I can do it quick and have it look nice. And it's just fast. Fast and easy, which I love. I'm taking a bit of that same shadow on a blending brush just to get those edges a little more smoky. Just like so. Okay, I'm going to do the other eye and we will get on to the eyeliner. Okay, I want to tightline with also another Makeup by Mario product. This is the Master Pigment Pro Pencil in the shade The Perfect Brown. I will be the judge of that. I've actually not used this. Has a brush on the end. That's kind of nice. I mean, I like a smudge tip, but we'll give it a go. So I'm tightlining upper lash line as well as lower lash line. Just real quick. Oh, it is nice and creamy. All right, Mario. It is a good brown. And waterline as well. Oh, yeah. That is a really nice brown. And then just smudging a little bit with the little brush tip here, just so it's not super harsh. Yeah, it's a decent little brush. Oh my god, my mic. Oh my god, my mic. And then also on that lower lash line, let's go back into the original shade we used right here, just for matching purposes. I'm just going to run that right underneath there, just like so. Finally, the moment I've been waiting for. Aren't these pretty? It's the cutest little set. So these are little liners. Oh, so many cool colors. I'm really jazzed about this. This one here is Backfire. And it's really cool. The label looks all biohazardy. It says like, do not open, toxic waste. That's fun. And they open just like that. Look how bright that is. This is so exciting. I hope I don't F this whole look up because this liner looks so cool. I'm taking my Pract liner brush and just getting in there. Like I said, I saw these on Twitter and I could not resist. Want to do a little thing. A little thing. Just like this. Maybe it needs a little warming up. It was a little dry there. This is the first time I'm using it, so it might just need a little warming up. Okay, I got some on my lid where I did not want to get it. I will worry about that in a bit. I think I can always clean up, you know, anything that's out of the spot I want it to be, so keep that in mind. It's a very cool liner. A little dry. I'm not saying that in a bad way. I like the liner a lot. I think it just needs a little warming up. And it might be best in layers, you know what I mean? Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm trying to focus. It's a little bit drier than I expected. Oh my god, they're water activated. I'm an idiot. Oh god, please forgive me. And I almost thought that they might be, and I'm just an idiot. I am so sorry. Let me wet my brush a little bit. Don't spray directly into the liner. I would just wet a brush. Okay. Wow. I cannot apologize enough. I am such a bozo. And now work your brush in. Oh, yep. That feels better on the brush. That is much better. Too bad I'm dumb and potentially ruin this whole look. I'm not dumb. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I know you guys hate me saying that all the time. I don't mean it. You know what I mean? I'm saying it as jokes, but it does make people, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, the brush was too wet. I think I just goofed up this entire, hopefully we can save it. You guys, I am so sad. I never intended it to be this thick and weird. Let me see if I can fix. Hold on. Okay, I am sorry. I think I got it right now. It is water activated. I did it off of camera really quick just because I needed to focus. It's hard to talk and focus on like a graphic liner of such bright nature because it's not the easiest to clean up. But yeah, you guys, it's really fun. I can't wait to play with some more of those colors. I also need to switch to more of a like a pointy pencil-y brush. What are those? Like a proper liner brush instead of angled to do such detailed work. But I'm really excited to keep using those. Also, I spilled my water on my shirt. It is currently in the dryer, so I have my sleep shirt on. A little embarrassing. I'm gonna have to put that other shirt back on for the thumbnail so that it looks correct. Okay, I'm taking the Huda Beauty Life Liner Quick and Easy liquid liner pen, black, just to put a little contrast on that lash line. And I'm gonna go above that orange that I kind of winged out here. This would have been a great Halloween makeup look. I don't know why I didn't do it then. I should have done this look during Halloween. It looked better in my mind, but we're going to keep going with it. I'm going to take some of the Kaleidos, what is this? The Kaleidos Charisma Contour Palette. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's warm and medium. But I just use this little guy here. Not too much or too heavy, just because the eyes are so much. I also applied some of my Rare Beauty mascara off of camera just to save time. Sometimes I get bored watching people just apply mascara, you know what I mean? And I like a little on the forehead to bronze it up. Whatever happened to Stila Cosmetics? They didn't really do much, did they? They used to be one of my favorites back in the day. I want to take a, what blush? We lost a bit of our blush in this process. I'm going to take some of ColourPop's Out of Sight blush from the Poppy collection, I believe it was. Oh no, that's like way too much red in there. Just going to add a bit and then I'm going to blend it back out with a powder brush. This is going to hell really fast. Let's see if we can tie this together. Okay, taking my foundation brush. I didn't put anything on it. I'm just bouncing around that blush to calm that down a bit. Okay, I just tried on like literally maybe 6 lip colors. I wanted to do either a chocolatey brown or I wanted to do a bright orange, and neither was really matching perfect with all of the tones I have going on. So we're going to play it safe and play it nude, and I'm sorry about that. It's not what I wanted to do, but I got a little lost in the sauce. This is from the ColourPop Rudolph collection, the nude one, the nude little lip kit. And it's called Rudolph, right? Or was it Clarice? Clarice, I'm sorry, Clarice. On top of that, I cannot find the ColourPop lipstick, so I'm just going to use the gloss. Should we do this one or... Oh, is this the lipstick? Oh, I'm an idiot. It had me fooled because it was in the red packaging, so I just kept thinking of it as the red lipstick. But this is also Clarice from the same little lip kit. It's a good nude too. Yeah, nude was the best choice for sure. And I'm going to top with a little gloss. This is Misfit Elephant from the same collection. Just to give it a little something. Now I'm going to spritz it all. Now I love this look. It all had to come together. Yes, maybe hindsight being 2020, it's a little more Halloween, Thanksgiving, fall, but I don't care because I love color and I'm glad I did it because I would just let those liners sit forever if I didn't just jump in and do it. I will be doing more with these. I know I only used one and that kills me. And I have to use these before they go bad. Not that they go bad quickly, but I tend to do this. I order like some really cool liners, something to do something artsy with, and then I'm intimidated and I never use them. So this was like a good dipping my toe in the water, even though it's literally just a line through my crease. I don't care. I'm really excited by these. Let me know if you guys have tried them. I will link them down below. I don't know if this was a specialty little set or if they always come in sets, but I'll link whatever I can find down below. And that was it for this look, you guys. Thank you all for being here today. I'm sorry it was somewhat chaotic. I hope you guys are having a great week, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye!